When we're journaling for growth, we need things that challenge us, and Flip the Book can do that. And what it will do is provide you with a prompt that you can use for journaling, conversation starters, or as a point of contemplation. And what you can express is, how do you respond to the paragraph that's read out? What stands out for you? How does it make you feel? Did you agree or disagree with the guest? What part of the conversation did you really feel was speaking to you? All these can be journal prompts that you can use to challenge yourself to go just that little bit deeper and be a little bit more honestly self-reflective and explore how you feel, what you think, and what you internally already know but didn't know you knew. We're coming close to the end. Would you like to play Flip the Book, which is an intuitive game we've got? There's book 1, 2, or 3. Which book would you like?
Okay, let me pick book 2.
Big book 2. All right. So that's what I refer to as the big book, and it's your insight and awareness book. So you've got pages 1 to 430 to pick. Which
Okay,
page would you like?
237.
And that is actually under the chapter of blueprint, and you have 2 paragraphs to pick from.
Okay, what about the second?
The second. So I'll just read this out and then you just tell me what you think. When you truly feel the conscious energy of your soul and trust your blueprint, you start to trust the whole process of your rise and fall from grace, and observe all your experiences as opportunities to learn from life as your soul blueprint intended. When you are conscious of your love for your own soul and truth, your ability to live honestly exposes the reality of being unconditionally loved by truth. Your honesty within the fall from grace will inspire you to keep resolving and evolving, which is the rise with grace. Your honesty allows you to feel the truth of your experiences and the opportunities within your present moment. The more you accept you are on a journey for your soul's resolution and evolution, and the more significance you give the uniqueness of your blueprint, the more you reveal your ability to unconditionally love the truth of your soul and the reality of life.
Well, beautiful. Well, for me, there's a big chapter in my new book about, the soul, and really what this is about is a battle for our soul. And that's exactly what Jung is pointing at. And because part of Wetiko, when people get taken over, they become like automatons, they become like robots, they become like zombies. And but when we're in touch with our soul, with our heart, in Buddhism it's called the precious bodhicitta, the good heart, with our love, with our compassion, which is with our nature, then we attain the incredible, amazing status of being, indigenous people call it a human being. And
Yeah.
that's what this is all about, to keep our humanity, to keep our connection with our heart, to deepen our relationship with our soul, to really tap into our love, our compassion, our kindness, our creativity. And in a way, then Wetiko has no currency at all with us. So yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it brings up.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, and I think too that we should honour that we do have, their mud maps and yet the blueprint that our soul is constantly trying to evolve. Like that's our life purpose, is to understand ourselves and to operate from that inner wisdom, which I refer to as your soul
Yeah, yeah.
consciousness.
Well, that's what, in his work, Jung talks about that everything dreams of individuation, which is to say that everything dreams of becoming who one is. It's the
Yeah.
same idea. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was funny, I got asked a question the other day, who, because I teach classes on how to be self-reflective, and this guy asked me, he said, who wants to be self-reflective? Who are these people? And I said, it's normally people that have been through trauma, because they've got the why question, and, why me, why whatever. And that why question is a door opener. And if you're prepared to open the door and let it take you wherever it goes, all of a sudden you're on an evolutionary process. And there's also those that have just got this innate curiosity. There's still a part of their soul still screaming at them or talking gently. Open the door and start really exploring who you are and what you're part of. And to do that then means you're an active participant of the evolution of yourself, and also that helps humanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being on the podcast. I've really enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah, I so appreciate the invitation. I've enjoyed it too. Thank you so much.